Hello, this is Justin with AdSenseFlippers.com. We're here talking to Joe Magnotti, and one of the questions we wanted to answer is, what are some of the craziest things you've seen living overseas? Some of the wild, outrageous stuff you've seen. So, Joe, why don't you let us know?
Well, Justin, it's a good question. I've seen a lot of crazy things being over here in the Philippines full time now, and being a world traveler, I've definitely seen some unique and interesting stuff. But I'd have to say, when I was first here, the thing that's incredible about the Philippines is what they'll put on a motorcycle. You'll see they'll put everything. You'll see one person, two people, three people, four, whole families, infants, newborn infants on the back of the motorcycle along with the rest of the family. They just jam as much stuff or as much people as they can on one vehicle and try to get where they're going. And there's no laws here about that. There's no police that pulls people over. You'll see people riding in trucks, on the top of trucks, or in very dangerous places where back in the States or in the Western world, they would be pulled over with the police and say, hey, you can't do that.
Joe, tell me a little bit about your folder on Facebook with that crazy pictures. What's that all about?
Oh yeah, so I have a folder on Facebook, crazy pictures from the Philippines, where I have a picture of, like, typical here is to have an armed guard at the ATM. So there's a picture of Justin with a security guard with a shotgun. So that's pretty unique for people from America. We're not used to seeing that kind of stuff. I have a picture of a motorcycle and a sidecar, and in the sidecar is a pig, a full-fledged adult, probably got to be 150 kilos pig, huge pig.
When I think of sidecar, I think of like the Indiana Jones, cruising around in the countryside sidecar. That's basically what it is, right, Joe?
Yeah, except they have like a little cover on it because normally it's used to carry people, so the cover is for shade or for keep them out of the rain, that kind of thing. But yeah, this pig was just kind of bolted down, tied down to the front of the sidecar, was just sitting inside there. So yeah, you should check out my pictures if you're part of my Facebook. There's a number of interesting things there, like beetles maybe the size of two fists put together, no joke. People getting caught in the rain and all kinds of things that they hold over their heads in order to cover themselves.
I got a good idea, Joe. Why don't we we'll add a folder to AdSenseFlippers.com where we can upload some of our crazy photos and possibly some of our stories from living here and working here, and we can share that with some of the people.
Sounds like a great idea.
All right, man. Anything else?
That's it, and talk to you next time.